is everybody on this wonderful Thursday? Nashville has been wicked hot. It's very sweaty outside all the time. But today, it's nice and kind of like chilled out in the 80s with some overcast, so I'm very happy about that. It's one of the tough things I've experienced with moving down south. I grew up obviously in I guess not obviously, most of you know, I grew up in Massachusetts. And moving down here, it is just really damn hot, let me tell you. Also, the bugs down here are like 3 times the size, if not more, and way more dangerous. But the trade-off has been a wonderful place for me to grow musically and, you know, meet other musicians and play shows, studios. So the trade-off is super worth it in my mind. How's everybody doing? Welcome, Cathedora. Stay hydrated. Yes, I know that heat wave has affected most of us, so make sure, keep that in mind. Greiser, hooray! How are you? Pencils, it's great to see you. How are you doing? Let's see. TMK. Matt. Karma, good to see you. Greetings from Scotland. I hope maybe I can see the wonderful, wonderful Scotland one day. I'm getting a bit of a travel bug growing in me. Greetings, Cathedora, the most polite moderator. Cathedora is royalty in the moderating world. We all know it. Dan, good to see you. Tiger, I'm doing very well. Thank you for asking. Zeri, welcome. I had a nice morning today. Just took my time cleaning up and doing laundry and spending some time with kimchi. Jove, how are you feeling? It's good to see you. Royalty? Me? Yesterday was a good day. It was a hard day in some ways. I had a therapy session and man, it was a doozy. I'm really starting to learn a lot about myself and things that I want to adjust to just be a happier person. And I'm learning that one thing I really need to work on is establishing boundaries for myself. I'm very much a people pleaser, and I feel like a lot of the times I put other people's feelings above my own because I just want them to be happy. But I need to be happy, so it's been a really good growth journey that I've had with therapy over the past 6 months or so, and I'm really feeling confident with the direction that I'm heading. Still working on tweaks obviously here and there as we all are, but for this morning afterwards I'm feeling quite refreshed and motivated. Getting better, gonna be going home within the next hour. Yay, Jove! Put on those comfy pants, order that comfy food. Yay for motivation, right? Jojo, good to see you. Olin. I found a couple of video game tracks to add to the background list. This one is called Letter from Tomodachi Life. I'm not familiar with the game, but I thought it was pretty. And I picked some more songs to transcribe for this weekend. I'm thinking I might also do a desk overhaul and just rearrange some things. It sounds so dumb, but I don't like how I look when I look up at this monitor up here. I think I look crazy. Oh, I got a beautiful follow 10 hours ago from Poop Noggin. Thank you, Poop Noggin. So I was gonna figure out how to move that over here so I can keep all that together. I might move this computer over here, but then the keyboard, I don't know, I'll figure it out. Boundaries are super important to protect yourself in your own personal life when talking about emotions. I'm a people pleaser also, and it took me ages to realize the importance of boundaries. Yeah, I think it's something that most of us can relate to, just figuring out first off what those boundaries are and how to, you know, word it properly. Hey! Kulek! Thank you very much! Oh my goodness. Sims 2 pizza is the best pooza. Like poop? Anyway. Hello Raiders! My name's Joe. I play over video game music. built everything. And I write out all my music myself. I listen to it and I write what I hear. And I also make loops, playing piano, guitar, banjo, accordion, and lots of things, and sing on it for originals and covers. Charlie, how was your stream? Thank you so much. I'm guessing you were simsing it up. Sorry for all the poo. Oh, no. Poop is like my favorite word. I'm trying to hold back on saying it too much. It's off-putting to some people. For some reason. Is there something I could play for you? I'll play you anything from my song list. I haven't played a single note today, so let's get started. I don't know, let's do like Zelda or something. But on my song list, I have stuff from Zelda, Final Fantasy, Chrono Cross. So many things. And I'm adding new stuff to it all the time. I have over like 9 hours of music learned, so I like to think maybe there's something for everybody. Let's start with a calming Kakariko Village, shall we? This is a version done by Juke Remix, who is super rad, and if you like what you hear, check out their YouTube channel. And also, check out Cool Like. She is absolutely lovely, one of my favorite gaming channels to lurk in. I haven't been able to as much lately as I was on tour, but I'm back now. Hello. But yeah, she's awesome, and has a really majestic cat. Okay, let's play violin. everyone's being so nice. Thank you so much, everybody. For anyone that stuck around from the raid, really thank you for giving me a shot. There's a lot of really wonderful musicians here on Twitch, and I'm just really happy to get to be a part of this community. I usually name all the follows, but goodness, there's been a whole bunch of that. Beep boop, beep boop bop. But yeah, thank you again. Not to be punny. Uh-oh, they don't know. I have a weird thing with puns. It makes me feel icky. They just... Oh. I don't like... It started when I was going on tour. I live in Nashville, Tennessee. I grew up in Massachusetts, moved down here for music. And I did a 14-hour drive with one of the bands I play with to play a show in New York City. And the whole way up, everyone was doing puns in the van because they thought it was funny. I started to be like getting uncomfy about it. And I haven't healed. I have not healed yet. Hey, Bananas, thank you very much for the bits. Thank you, guys. Maybe I should do a loop to show kind of the full scope, is that the right word, of what I do. Again, for anyone who's new, hello, my name is Joe. I have been working in Nashville as a full-time musician for like 10 years, doing every kind of gig you can imagine. I've played weddings, graduation parties. I was in a pirate band for a while. That was pretty cool. When you're trying to be a full-time musician, you got to say yes to every gig was the first lesson I got. I was thinking of doing Fisherman's Horizon from Final Fantasy VIII. 4/4. It's in 4/4. I hope everyone's doing all right. I know the world's heating up. Everyone's feeling the heat. And let me tell you, it's friggin' hot down here. But other than that, I feel like life's pretty good. Oh, someone asked how Kimchi's settling in. Kimchi's been awesome. Man, it's good to see you, Petrie. Kimchi is my cat. Let me show you a picture of him. He is 7 months old now, getting close to 8 months old. And we are best friends. That's him. Oh, he's so handsome. Unfortunately, I usually can't let him stay in the room long because this particular wire, he needs to eat it. And it drives me insane. But I'm thinking about getting a big old cat tree here. But yeah, he's my Kimchi Bim Bop Beep Boop. And I love him very much. He's been a joy. Back in February, I had to say goodbye to my wonderful cat of like 12 and a half years, Baloo, who was my angel. I love him, and I'm always gonna love him. And after waiting a good chunk of time, I started looking around, and then I saw this little sweet soul, and I was like, oh my goodness. Oh, so he's the best. He might make an appearance, we'll see. Me and my partner are getting a cat this Sunday. Oh, I'm so excited for you. That's the best. It's like, one of those special, rare life experiences. So soak it in, enjoy it, and just savor it. Dingleberry Blue had a lot of dingleberries. Every time he'd leave that litter room, I'd be like, sir, show me your butthole. And he'd be like, sidewalking, trying to hide it. And I'm like, I know it's there. This isn't good for either of us, so let's just get it over with. If you didn't eat my hair, it wouldn't happen. Never thought I'd be missing that memory. Oh, Matt, I'm sorry. That one hit me hard. She was beautiful. Her kind of brown peaks of fur and all the black was really pretty. So for this one, I use this. I call it butronome because I put it in my back pocket. Most metronomes have a clicking sound that you use to stay in time. But I don't want you to hear that as it's annoying. So this solved my problem. It's a vibrating metronome. Uh-oh. There we go. So it buzzes and I put it in my back pocket and I use that to keep time. So I'm technically using my butt, which is pretty sweet. Therefore, butronome. I've used it for like a while now, and they gave me a coupon code if anyone's interested in it. Joe Cleary SB for 20% off anything on their site. I know I'm taking like forever to get set up here, y'all, my bad. The arrangements binder. This is my loop binder for instrumentals. I do a lot of instrumentals of video game music, and I'm gonna do one of my favorites, Fisherman's Horizon from Final Fantasy VIII. You might recognize my follow GIF is Renoa. She's my favorite. Alright, I click this button, I go here. Sorry, I'm taking too long. Unpair, repair. Boop beep boop beep boop. Come on, come on, come on. You can do it. You can do it. Man, I might have to do a different song if this doesn't work for me. Could not connect? What? Alright, fine. I'll just do a song. Well, that's a damn shame. Whatever. I'm gonna play a song from Unravel. I usually do some improv over it as well. I do that here and there with some of the stuff. Thanks for being patient with me, everybody. I appreciate you. I try not to have too much downtime between songs. Hey, Slugbert, just a little tip from the UK for $6.09. That's a funny number. Oh, someone clipped Dingleberry Blue. That's lovely. Sir, let me check your butt. I see. All right, here's some violin. This is from the game Unravel. I still want to do Fisherman's Horizon, and I thought of a way to get around it. We'll just have like a little bit of a kick drum in it. Let's see. So we're gonna do our first loop of the day. I need to figure out the tempo. That should be good. Saw some familiar people coming. Celeste Loopty, Tesno, good to see you. For the Maestro, welcome. For Mega Moomy, thank you for being so nice in chat. You're being very, very sweet. I appreciate that. I hate to admit, I still have that like fearful moment when I get a raid where I'm like, oh, I hope they like me. People pleasing me. Can't help it. All right. Let's set the pedals. The pedals. The pedals. Time to do the pedals. Let's do it. Oh. There it is. And then I click this button. Let's do it. Here's my little kick. Keep me on tempo. So there would be 1, 2, 3. Oh man, that one felt so good today. Oh, that made me so happy. So, I've been working now in the music industry for like 10 years, where I mostly perform for singer-songwriters and record for singer-songwriters. But even with being exposed to so much music, I still love listening to video game music the most. It's what I have going on around my house most of the days. I mean, with something like this in the background, like, how can you just not be happy? It's so nice. I want to sing now. I'm gonna start thanking follows again. Again, for anyone that followed from Charlie's Raid, thank you so much. And again, for Cool Like, please give her a follow. She is wonderful company, and I really highly recommend. Let's see. Oh, for Slugbert, by the way, if you're still here, you get a priority request since you donated, if that's something you want. No pressure. But and here I thought you play the game music for the viewers. No. Like, I was on the road this week, past week, with one of the bands I play with, and usually in the van, people take turns, you know, playing the DJ and putting on songs. They're like, Joe, why don't you put on some songs? I'm like, no, because it's going to be Mines from Stardew Valley, because that's what's in my headphones right now, and I feel kind of embarrassed. Like, this is what makes me happy and feel cozy and calm. I'm playing through, let me show you actually. I don't know if it's interesting to hear the songs that I'm gonna learn in advance. But I'm playing through Zelda A Link Between Worlds right now on my Game Boy. And I picked a song that I'm gonna make into a trio, kind of like the last one you just heard. Let's see. I think it's this one. Let me pause Stardew. Kiss my head goodbye. Don't go. Thank you for the follow, though. That's the game I'm playing now. I'm excited because I'm going to revisit Stardew soon. It's been a couple years, so I know that there's been some updates to it. I'm transcribing this song right now to play as a violin trio for you next week. It's Hyrule Castle. It's going to be really pretty. I'm excited. So that I will perform for you guys next week. I started writing out the music for it this morning. Due to add a layer, I would love to get to work with her. I think she's one of the most talented musicians on this dang website. One that I proudly keep my sub going for continuously. I really like Alana. I really like Justin Astrovert as well. I mean, there's so many. If I start, I won't stop saying, but... And it looks like those TwitchCon tickets are going on sale soon, and I'm totally going. I'm very excited. I'm very nervous because I'm an introvert, and I'm incredibly shy, but I've been working on it. Let's see here. Robin, welcome. I feel like I haven't been great with keeping up with chat today so far. My bad, you guys. Laid back, great to see you. Oh, I don't know what to suggest. I love film soundtracks. But this is my introduction to game soundtracks. Why don't I do a quick, why don't I do some Spirited Away real quick for you? I'm very old-fashioned and I still print out all my sheet music. Since I write out my music myself, I get really attached to it. And filling up these binders has been like one of my big simple joys that just always makes me feel really good. So I'm going to do this and then I'll sing a song for you. Crumpet, what's up? I'm still so excited to pop into your stream and watch you do music. I had no idea. I was lucky enough to get a raid from Crumpet. When was that? Earlier this week? Hello, Amebi. Thank you for a resub. Thank you. That gives you priority requests if that's something you'd like. Just let me or Mod know. Yeah. All right, let's do this. With violin, you ideally want to end with a down bow. It gets lighter at the tip. So I ended on an up bow, which I'm not thrilled with, but I will accept it. For 55, thank you. Thor, welcome. How are you doing today? For Dogan, I think you were asking if I have my sheet music backed up. I do on 2 separate hard drives and on also on the computer. So they're all backed up. My mom made sure that she visited and looked at all my binders. She's like, you really need to make sure that this is all saved and safe. I'm like, okay. Yes, mama. For Bouncer, thank you for the follow. Thank you very much, everybody. Barack, what's up? Well then, do it again. Okay. Oh, you mean the piece. Gotcha. We'll come back to it. My mom's pretty smart. Wicked smart, like they say up in Boston. I would like to do the zombies. Cyberduke, actually, yeah. My mom is a violinist as well. She stopped playing for a little while, but she's actually started playing again with a small ensemble, which makes me so happy. It's kind of a tradition in my family where, like, on my mom's side, a lot of the women played violin. So my aunt did, I did, my cousin, my nana. My nana was a beautiful, beautiful violinist. She's like one of my biggest motivations, not only for music, but also with just being a good person, a strong person. And my dad plays the guitar and sings. Do you ever make music with your family? Yeah, me and my dad actually jam a lot. He gets kind of shy with it, but he's also been playing with a small ensemble of like kind of like folk rock guys. So there's like a keyboardist and a bass player and electric guitars, and they take turns trading songs, and they do that once every week, and that makes my heart warm and fuzzy. Let's see here. So I have speaking of warm heart fuzzies, a big part in my heart, of my musician's heart, is dedicated to British rock music. I love British rock music. Probably my favorite of all time is the Zombies. I love the Kinks. There's just so much wonderful, wonderful music. Harry Nilsson. And I decided to learn 2 zombie songs. I've actually done 3 songs, I think, on the stream before. And let's start with This Will Be Our Year. It's a very sweet song. So we got to tap a tempo. The warmth of your laughs like the warmth of the sun. And get the guitar. Do you play the banjo? Yeah, I'm okay at it. I probably won't use this in the loop, but let's see what it sounds like. The warmth of your laughs like the warmth of the sun. And A flat. That's an A. This will be our year. Took a long time to come. Now I won't forget the way you held me up when I was down. And I won't forget the way you said, darling, I love you. You give me faith to go on. Now we're there, and we have only just begun. This will be our year. Took a long time to come. I love the banjo. I think it sounds like raindrops. It's really pretty. Okay, I need to pick. Yeah, for Dogen. Sorry, I feel silly talking with the reverb on, my bad. I find that the banjo is you play straight eighth notes a lot of the time, which means, consistent notes back to back. And with the tone of the banjo, it just sounds like little raindrops to me. It's so peaceful. I love it. For anyone who likes banjo music, I highly recommend a beautiful song by Bela Fleck called Reverie. I did a cover of it up on my YouTube channel, but it's one of my favorite songs ever. It's short and it's beautiful. So that's up on my YouTube if you want to hear it, or if you want to hear the actual guy do it, that's also on YouTube. Easy Davy, thank you for a resub for 3 months. You beautiful soul, thank you. That does get you priority requests, which means I play anything for you off my song list if that's something you'd like. Thank you, everybody. I'm in a great mood today. You're a big reason why. Let's play guitar. Hello, Daniel. Thank you. Same goes for you, my friend, if you want a song. A little quieter, a little more kick in my headphones. 2, 3. I just realized this is not the right tempo. Take 2. Bit of a fail. That's okay though. strumming wasn't quite on enough. It's fine.
The warmth of your love's like the warmth of the sun. This will be our year. Took a long time to come. Don't let go of my hand. Now the darkness has gone. This will be our year. Took a long time to come. Now I won't forget the way you held me up when I was down. And I won't forget the way you said, darling, I love you. You give me faith to go on. Now we're there, and we've only just begun. And this will be our year. Took a long time to come. The warmth of your smile, smile for me, little one. This will be our year. Took a long time to come. You don't have to worry, all your worried days are gone. And this will be our year. Took a long time to come. Now I won't forget the way you held me up when I was down. And I won't forget the way you said, darling, I love you. You give me faith to go on. Now we're there, and we've only just begun. And this will be our year. Took a long time to come.
Ooh, piano? I've done that before. That was kind of fun.
The warmth of your love's like the warmth of the sun. This will be our year. Took a long time to come. Don't let go of my hand. Now the darkness has gone. This will be our year. Took a long time to come. Now I won't forget the way you held me up when I was down. Now I won't forget the way you said, darling, I love you. You give me faith to go on. Now we're there, and we've only just begun. And this will be our year. Took a long time to come.
Let's see. For Maju, thank you very much. I've been really working hard lately on practicing singing and practicing not being afraid of singing. It's really important to make sure when you're singing to have consistent air coming out. And I get so nervous that I cut my air back as I'm trying to control it. So I'm really pushing myself to try and sing louder and commit to it more. And that feedback really helps me. So thank you. I see we have a priority request for Easy Davy. That's a tricky one. I'll do my best. It's a traditional Celtic tune, Cooley's Reel and Made Behind the Bar. Usually with Celtic music, they'll take 2 songs and kind of mash them up together, sometimes 3. And I picked this one because it's minor. Butley Poopington! Oh, my darling. I've missed you too. I was actually thinking about you when we started today. It's like, oh, Butley's been doing all right. It's really nice to see you. How are you? I hope you're doing all right. Okay, Celtic time. You can do this. I might go a bit slow at first to help. Maybe I'll play with a kick drum. Let's try that. I haven't done that in a while. Wild Work Week? Well, they better be treating you right. Or I just don't know what I'll do. Sip of cold coffee. All right, let's see if I can do like. Cool. Celtic time. Then. Woo, that was hard. That one's tough. You win some, you lose some. I hope that wasn't too rough around the edges for that priority request. I'll get it cleaner as I keep getting better. Thank you, Crumpet. Thank you. JD, what's up? It's good to see you. Thank you for a resub for 3 months now. I really, really appreciate it. Cool. Malo, thank you for the follow. You guys are so nice. I kind of want to do Wake Me Up When September Ends for some reason, so I'm gonna do that. It's on like the front of my mind. And then I think I'll go back to video game tracks after this one, and then keep weaving in back and forth between singing songs and video game tracks to play along with. I know it's not necessarily the most cohesive song list in the world, but it's all things I really care about, and I found that to be the most important thing for me when building my song list. I pre-recorded the guitar for this one to help it move along a bit faster. Loops can sometimes take a little while, you know.
Summer has come past, the innocent can never last. Wake me up when September ends. Like my father's come to pass, 7 years have gone so fast. Wake me up when September ends. Here comes the rain again, falling from the stars, drenched in my pain again, becoming who we are. As my memory rests, but never forgets what I have lost. Wake me up when September ends. Summer has come and passed, the innocent can never last. Wake me up when September ends. Ring out the bells again, like they did when spring began. Wake me up when September ends. Here comes the rain again, falling from the stars, drenched in my pain again, becoming who we are. As my memory rests, but never forgets what I have lost. Wake me up when September ends.
I'm feeling really comfortable today, you guys. I found that my anxiety has been really kind of like this lately. My jaw's been kind of sore, as I can feel. I've been tightening it, but I'm feeling really comfortable today. I really appreciate everybody. Hey, since Butley's here, why don't I do Subterranean Homesick Alien? I also just want to play it, so I'm going to do it. This is another one. It takes me a bit to build, but I like to hope it's worth it. I really love this song. So, KevTech, welcome. How are you doing today? And Pencils is here, and I added this to the song list because Pencils was the one who introduced me to this amazing concert called Brahms vs. Radiohead. And when I heard the orchestra and the singers playing this song, it just brought me to tears. I thought it was so beautiful. So I thought maybe I could try and do my own version of it. Blocka, my block is here. How are you? I shouldn't call you my Blocka. That's very, very possessive of me. My apologies. That top matches your background perfectly. I actually didn't even realize that. I've been really wanting to do like a kind of room makeover. I don't know what to do. I feel like it's just not quite done. Or maybe it is. I don't know. It's hard. I kind of want one more like green thing here. Dan, thank you for the dono. I really appreciate that. That does give you a priority request if it's something that you would like, so just let me know. It's kind of funny remembering when I first started streaming. Well, I streamed in a different room at first. But when I first started streaming in this room, there was nothing except the bed behind me. But with your guys' help, I was able to slowly but surely fill it up with instruments, and and lots of different things. I do have a harp, but I'm really bad at it, and I'm ashamed of myself for being so bad at it. Like, I'm like devastated how hard it was for me. One day, I'm just trying to juggle with too many balls right now, so I gotta pick some and slowly work my way up. And it's very out of tune. I think that's been like one of the reasons I haven't practiced the harp as much, is because you have to tune it, and tuning all those strings just takes like forever. It takes so long. And then each song sometimes has a different tuning, and it's just a lot. It's a lot. One day. Where is it? Why can't I hear it? I guess I just screwed up with my pedals. Oh, cray. I know what I did. No, I actually have no idea what I did. Okay, whatever. Let's just do it again. My bad. Let me test this pedal. Yeah, it works. That was just a me mistake. My bad, y'all. I guess I need more coffee. Arr, arr. Well. What? took me forever. My bad. All right, let's sing.
Breath of the morning, I keep forgetting the smell of the rose in the air. I live in a town where you can't smell a thing. You watch your feet for cracks in the pavement. Up above, aliens hover, making home movies for the folks back home. Of all these weird creatures who rock type of spirits, drill holes in themselves and live for their secrets. Oops. They're all uptight. Uptight, uptight, they're uptight, uptight, they're uptight, uptight, they're wish they'd swoop down in a country lake. Late at night when I'm driving, take me on board their beautiful ship. Show me the world as I'd love to see it. I'll tell all my friends, but they never believe me. They think that I'd finally lost it completely. I'd show them the stars and the meaning of life. They shut me away, but I'll be alright. They're uptight, uptight. They're uptight, uptight. They're uptight, uptight. They're uptight, uptight. They're uptight, uptight.
That took me so much longer to build than it should have. My bad, y'all. I just wanted to do it right, and I kept making some silly mistakes in there. But for Muffin, what's up? For Rolo, yes, I've been streaming, believe it or not. We're getting close to 4 years. I started in September 4 years ago. I made an account one day because I was feeling kind of lonely and I was feeling kind of down and I wanted some company. And it grew into a career, which is like the most insane thing of all time. I feel like I still have a hard time wrapping my head around it. And I can't thank you guys enough for just giving me my dream come true, which is to play music all day, every day. This has been enough where I can support myself and on my off days now, instead of going to work, I get to practice and take violin lessons and make more song transcriptions and arrangements. So thank you, everybody. Thank you for the follow from Tamka. Is it Tam Capybara? There we go. Hey, have you seen on Instagram those videos that are like and it's like a cat and a capybara? I love those videos. I really hope one of you knows what I'm talking about, but it's my entire Instagram feed and I'm totally fine with it. Let's do some video game music, shall we? Thank you, kid. I was really hoping someone would say yes. Let's see here. Why don't we do one of my favorite chill songs? It's a deeper cut in the video game soundtrack world, but it's really pretty. It's called Mog Resort from Final Fantasy XI, and I hope you enjoy it. This is like one of my ideal type of tracks that I like to have on in the background. Oh, I have two tracks at the same time. That's no good. Pause that. Ready. Feeling good with my violin today. Every day feels kind of different with it. It's always like 100 different little things to think about to get a certain sound you want. But I feel comfy today. I think it was because I was on tour last week, and now that I'm back into like my regular regiment, I feel refreshed and ready to revisit a lot of these songs. I want to do some really chill ones. Oh, I'm such a butthead. Jaro, you resubbed for 45 months. That's one of my longest running subs ever. One of the first mods of the channel. And, you know, just one of the reasons that I continue to do this. And I got my start to begin with. So Jaro, thank you very, very much. That does give you a priority request. If there's something that you would like to hear, just let me know. I know kind of the style of stuff that you like. I don't know if you've heard me do Wake Up Call. I feel like you might like that one. But first, I want to do Tifa's theme. I'm having a craving to do this. Had that one little earblood note in there. Can't win them all. But I feel really good with that. I gave that song a bit of space to, just be able to come back to it with a fresh eye. Okay, Jara, are you okay with wake up call? I don't want to like pick it for you if that's not what you want. For Garafo, thank you. How are you doing today? Uh-oh. 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 Here comes trouble. It's Kimchi. What's up, little guy? This is Kimchi. He's my 7.5-month-old little kitten. And he has snorty nose. You want to show everyone your snorty nose? He goes, no. I know, baby. I think he just woke up from his nap and he wants attention. I usually can't let him stay in here, though, because he wants more than anything in the entire world. Are you okay? Hiccup? He wants more than anything to bite my headphone cable. Do you want to say hello? He goes, no, I don't want to. Well, why don't I take a break real quick? And unfortunately, I do have to put Kimchi out in the hall. I might give him a chance to sit in his bed, but I doubt he will. But either way, I need a quick break just to fill up my coffee cup and use the restroom. Kimchi says hello. He might not be here when we come back. In this room, at least. What is it, honey? You just want attention as you just woke up? Rude. Alright, guys, I'll be right back. Come on, little guy. Okay, I'm back. I forgot I put my towels in the washing machine. Dry! You might hear some kitty cries. He really wants attention right now. But I can't let the beast in. For Rostar, thank you for gifting a sub. It's good to see you. How are you doing? Let me know if there's something I can play for you to thank you for that gift sub. Thank you, wise guy. Kappa. All right, for Jaro. Have you heard me do this one before, Jaro? Let's see. Wake up call. Here it is. I'm gonna have a sip. Oh, you have it? Oh, cool. Okay, I think you'll like it. It's a bit sassy. Very full. All right. So I put this one over here. I want keys for this. Okay. Wake up call. Fris. I need a couple things. I pre-recorded guitar. There's the guitar. And then I'll do the rest of these. And a kick drum. Cool. All right. So this one will be piano. What do I want to make this one? Some sort of electric drum, probably. What kit should I use? I really like that one. Court. I'm going to use my little drum pads over here. And before I do that, let me just set it up first. Okay, so you have heard it before, but I was correct that it was on the sassy side, so that's good to hear. Now, where is this one I'm thinking of? I thought it began with a Q. QRS. There it is. Yes, I still use the alphabet to find things. All right, let's drop it in the project. And then we're going to bop that over here, delete this, and the rest of these will be strings and the accordion. Okay, I'm ready. Bum, bum, bum. Shoot. I know how to do the song, maybe. 1, 2. Chill. Decibel, what's up? It's good to see you. How are you doing today? Doc! Can you tell I'm happy to see you? How are you? It's good to see you. Itchy. Let's see. I don't know. I just am. I got it. Fun, fun, fun. Strings are next. Fun. I like fun. Do you like fun? on the egg today. What's the quick command for this? You. Okay. Most important instrument I have. Didn't hear what you were saying. I live on raw emotion, baby. I answer questions, never maybe. And I'm not kind if you betrayed me. So who the hell are you to save me? I never would have made it, babe. If you needed love, well then ask for love. Would have given love, now I'm taking love. And it's not my fault, 'cause you both deserve what's coming now. So don't say a word. Wake up, go, got you in the morning with another one in my bed. Don't you care about me anymore? Don't you care about me? I don't think so. 6 foot tall, came without a warning, so I had to shoot him dead. Don't you care about me anymore? Don't you care about me? I don't feel so bad. Let's do violin.
you happy. You didn't need to treat me that way. And now you beat me at my own game. And I'm finally sleeping soundly. And your lover's screaming loudly. I hear sound that hit the ground. If you needed help, well then ask for love. Would have given love, now I'm taking love. And it's not my fault, you both deserve. It's coming now, so don't say a word. Wake up, dog, got you in the morning with another one in my bed. Don't you care about me anymore? Don't you care about me? I don't think so. 6 foot tall, came without a warning, so I had to shoot him dead. Don't you care about me anymore? Don't you care about me? I don't think so. 6 foot tall, came without a warning, so I had to shoot him dead. Don't you care about me anymore? Don't you care about me? I don't feel so bad. Whoa, that squeaky sound was weird.
Fun. I don't know why I keep saying that. I'm like that kid, the kazoo kid. Was that what it was? Do you guys remember that beautiful video? Agent Dave, do you know Kazoo Kid? Where he goes, hey, wait a minute. Who are you? Fun, 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 fun. I love that video. I watched the whole thing. Like, there's a clip that went viral from a whole show, and I watched the whole show, and it's pretty good. Pretty good. Agent Dave, thank you for the raid. How was your stream today? It's great to see you. And of course, let me know if there's something I could play for you. I would absolutely love to. Thank you, Crumpet. Thank you. I was just about to say thank you for your kind words. And then on top of that, the gifted subs. My goodness. Look at these Franks go. Not lagging at all. That's how they move. It's to, yep. And then they do that because they're very stealthy. So that's all how that's supposed to happen. Thank you, Doc. I appreciate that. Yeah, I'm feeling good today. Shoot. After that one, I thought of another song in my head where I was like, this one would be fun. I want to keep the dancey vibes up. What was I thinking? What was the Great Frank? It's like that scene from The Lion King. I'm not going to elaborate any more of that. If you know what I'm talking about. Sure, I can do Go It Alone. Why not? Not what I was thinking, but I do like doing that song. All right. Wait, wow, what? Wow. Beck, Go It Alone. Schliebeldackendoo. Frank's trampled Mufasa? No. I'm saying, you know, that scene in The Lion King. You know. You get it. Nope, yeah, yep. Okay, let's do Go It Alone. And for this, I do it all from scratch. I already did some cool little beats, some beaties. I played one very, very short song with 2 hands, so that was something. Yay! For piano, then, I'm guessing, right? It's tough trying to get used to that 2-hand, synchronization. Trust me, I've been working really hard on it myself. Okay, rad. Let's do it. Splint, I love that little Pichu. That's very cute. Oh, I love my station. Look at all these buttons. Maybe I should get an emote of someone pressing a button. That seems like it's pretty usable. There's a lot you could do with that, right? I need some new emotes. I've been trying to contact the artists, but they've been really busy, which I'm happy with, I want them to get a lot of work. But at the same time, I'm like, I need new emotes. I want new emotes. Alrighty. So we need capo number 8. There you go, buddy. Butt on. I get it. Oh, that coffee just got me a little hyper. Uh-oh. Watch out. Let's do this thing. Butt on, butt on, butt on, butt. Okay, let's do it. Pick it up with my feet. It's all about that bass. Button. Ow! Oh my god, that hurt. I just like slammed myself in the head. Oh, I'm not plugged in. this is really thin, and then I just have like a little tank top underneath. And also, Nashville's a little bit cooler today than it has been. Just barely, but you know. Right, so now. We ready? Check 1, 2.
I'm coming over. I'm coming over. See me down at the station by the lane with my hands in my pocket, jingling a wish code that I stole from a fountain. I was drowning all the caves in the world. When I get older, see me climbing on the back porch fence, just see the dogs running with a ring and a question. And the shivering voices are singing through a crack in the night. I better go it alone. 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 Down on the corner, see me standing on a makeshift road with my dust on blowing in a long black shadow. Pull a hammer from a coal mine down where your daddy was working. Comb my hair back, strike a match on the bathroom wall where my number is written. Driving on the sidewalk and the sky is burning in the rearview mirrors. I better go it alone. Go it alone. I better 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 go it down at the station by the lane with my hands in my pocket, jingling a wish coin that I stole from a fountain. I was drowning on the caves in the world. When I get older, see me climbing on the back porch fence, just see the dogs running with the ring and a question. And my shivering voices are singing through a crack in the day. I better go it alone. I better go it alone. I better go it comb my hair back. I'm striking nails all out from the wall. Women on my backside. Right question. I better go it alone. Voices singing through the crowd, kind of bad at night. Itchy.
Oh, I am so happy today, you guys. I love making music so much. Thank you, Blue Archer. Jet Plane for the follow, as well as Muriel. And for Arcasul for the resub, as well as gifting a sub. Thank you very, very much. I really appreciate that. And I appreciate everything, you guys. Thank you so much. Oh, look at that cool little Squirtle guy. He's so cute. Oh, we got bongo cats too. This is just wonderful. Thank you, everybody. I've been really working hard to just clean up my song list and learn more about Ableton. There's still so much that I need to learn. It's kind of overwhelming at times, but I'm determined, and I'd much rather be in a position where there's always more. Yes, it keeps it exciting, Monsieur, welcome. How do you go about learning new instruments? Well, I feel like when it comes to learning new instruments, I really focus on, how do I start? Usually I just start with a single piece, honestly. I'll pick a piece where that instrument's featured. So for bass, I learned Psycho Killer by the Talking Heads because I like the bass line. So I just picked one, and I'd watch players do it and try and just match what they were doing based off the video. And then from that, you start adding it to songs that you already have learned. So then I'd already covered Goat Alone, and I looked up the bass line to that. And from there, I was able to continue to build it. I think a general knowledge of how half step, whole step works as well is really important. All music is made up of half steps and whole steps. So when you're doing a scale, for example, you have to do a whole step, which means 2 keys to reach the next note to go do, re, another whole step, and then a half step. So then on other instruments, whether it's the frets, you would count 2 frets for a whole step and 1 for a half step and keep going from there. I don't know if that made much sense, but I don't know why I showed frets like this. That's kind of strange. Let's see. What do I want to do next? I kind of want to do Old Town. This one I get scared of playing the piano on, but I'm trying to get over my fear of playing the piano. For Arcasul, yeah, totally. Requests are open. I feel like I'm going to remove Dirty Water from the song list, Jaro. I just haven't felt good the last couple times I've played it. And at this point, it's probably been a year since I played it. Arcasul, what are you thinking? I could do it next before Old Town, if that's what you like. I'm sorry. I just, I try my best with the song list to make sure it's only made up of things that I feel really confident about, because then I won't resent playing them or feel bad playing them. The Godfather theme? Yeah, I got you. Let's do that first. Dink, 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 dink. And especially because, I talked to you guys a lot about kind of my journey overcoming my anxiety. I've always had really bad anxiety to the point where I get help and therapy and stuff. Sounds like Kimchi's having some anxiety. I heard some kitty cries. Poor Kim Bim. We played for a long time this morning, mister, and I will give you so much attention once I finish stream, but you gotta let me work. The kitten you might hear crying outside is Kimchi, and he's so great. But he really likes attention. He gets very frustrated if I'm in a space he's not also in. Let's see. For the Godfather theme, there's a guitar performance that I like absolutely adore and I like to play along with. It's by a wonderful player, Soy Martino. You can find them on YouTube, and they're very talented. Jack, what's up? Good to see you. Oh, of course I know Ashokan Farewell. An Appalachian classic. A quick Ashokan Farewell. Kind of messed up the B section. But yeah, that's one of the classic fiddle songs of all time. I've been actually learning, not as much recently, I got to get back into it now that I'm back from tour. I've been learning old time fiddle because living in Nashville, there's a lot of old time fiddle players. And it's something I've always wanted to do, but I was just really scared and I was really shy. But I pushed myself and I finally went to a fiddle jam here in Nashville and everyone was so nice. And now I've learned like 12 of them. The group Invoke? I'm not familiar now. For Zach, welcome. How are you? AJ, good to see you. For Dogan, thank you. A beautiful piece of music and you played it beautifully. Thank you. Thank you. For Dogan, if you're familiar with what's it called? The Lover's Waltz by Jay Unger. Jay Unger is the writer for Ashokan Farewell. It is so beautiful. I highly recommend. At some point, I'm gonna do it as a loop here on Twitch. It's just an absolutely gorgeous song. Crumpet, I saw that you asked for Tennessee whiskey. I will do that for you right after I do this one. Thank you, guys. that middle. For Weizsäg, thank you very, very much. For Kid, it's a beautiful song. Oh, I have an embarrassing secret, though. I have not seen The Godfather before. I heard it's magnificent, but I can't say from firsthand because I've never seen it. One of these days I will. I'm not very good with watching all the films I probably should have by now. The only reason I've watched as many like classics as I have is because it's like one of my favorite memories with my dad. Whenever I would be sick and have to stay home from school if I had a fever, my dad would go to the video rental store and get me a film. And I would always be like, but I want to watch like Aladdin. And he's like, no, I'm going to pick the movie and I know you'll like it. I'm like, fine. And every time he was right. It was how I watched Star Wars for the first time. It's how I saw Back to the Future. It's how I saw E.T. My dad would just keep bringing all these bangers. And it was always like a fun little bonding thing for the two of us. Princess Bride is awesome. I don't think that was a sick movie for me, though. I think that was like a family one where we all watched it. Video rental. I miss those days. That was like a big deal. In my family, we'd go once a week, and sometimes my mom would let me rent a Sega Genesis game, and that was very exciting. I get like the Simpsons or the Lion King game. Yeah, it was like a fun, family bonding thing. It was really nice. All the movies of my generation, so good. That's great your dad did that. My dad's pretty cool. I'm very lucky that I have a good relationship with my family. I'm very grateful for them. There's still a video rental place in my town up till 3 years ago. Man, one of the long-lasting ones. One of my friends told me that apparently there's an Airbnb somewhere that is a Blockbuster, like with all of the videos and everything still in it. And you can just like stay there. Kind of cool. I'd be down. I also heard that for the movie Big Fish, you can apparently go to the set. Like there's an island outside of Atlanta, Georgia. And there's an island that has the set still up. And you can camp there. I was like, that sounds really cool. But with your violence skills, watch or find soundtracks to 70s Italian horror films. Aye. I will do that. I kind of hate myself for saying aye. Russ, it's good to see you. I feel like it's been a little bit. How are you doing? So this was actually a song I was not expecting to put on my song list. I've covered this in Tennessee like so many times. I've been hired to play violin over a cover of this song. But then one night I tried to sing it myself and I was like, wait, this is so much fun to sing. So here we are with Tennessee Whiskey, the great Chris Stapleton, who is such a legend. So we're gonna start with the guitar, and then I'll bring in the bass and we'll go from there. For Yippee! Cupid, is that 50-50 song? I've been listening to that a lot lately. I don't know it, but so I can't do it. Yeah, 50-50. Oh, how does that go? I'm grabbing it from the edge of my brain. Lionheart keeps coming in my head, that other K-pop song by Girls' Generation. Don't think of Lionheart. How does that one go? Give me a second, because I'm curious now. I'm going to turn down the volume so I don't get a copyright issue. Isn't that it? And then it's like... something like that. Yeah, that one's on my workout playlist. I really like K-pop. That's a fun one. Also, I was so happy to see Sakyeon that you knew Lionheart. I love that one. The music video is so cute. Okay. Tennessee whiskey. Fast. Hey, that was kind of the same chord. How are you? It's good to see. Cheers. Yes. Making me want a bevy. A little early for a bevy. Elton, you're so sweet, always coming in with that line. You guys are way too good to me. Used to spend all my nights. You earned a bevy today? You earn a bevy every day. Oh wait, this is an A. If I had whiskey. Oh, I do have whiskey. At the tour I was on last weekend, we stayed at the drummer's parents' house for the last stop. And she was like, does anyone want this? And she held up some Fireball whiskey. And I was like, and no one raised their hand. So I was like, and everyone was so like disappointed in me. The band was like, ew, why are you taking that? I'm like, leave me alone. All right, Tennessee whiskey. You're going to hear the kick drum just for a moment. But yeah, the band was all very disappointed in me. Oh my God. And then at a gas station in Ohio on the drive back home, this guy came up to the register and dumped like probably 20 of those little Fireball whiskeys. And I couldn't help but be like, yeah. And he's like, going to the baseball game. Got these for me and my lady. And I was like, oh, like, yeah. He's like, there's no metal in the cap, so I'm just going to put them in all over my body and sneak them in. And I was like, that's genius. Have a good time. He probably did not make it through the entire 9 is it 9 innings? Yeah, for baseball. Anyway. Being a chatty catty, Cassie. Sorry, I'm a bit off. Try it again.
Hey, Pavlos, thank you.
Holy crap. Sorry, I'm a bit off. Again. Thank you for the raid. For Data Jax. Welcome. Welcome, Raiders. My name is Joe, and I make loops and sing on top of them of covers, originals, and I also play over video game soundtrack. Yeah, Ickerdon, check out this. Spoons. Oh, it's kind of loud. Let's sing. For Data Jax, what do you do on your stream? Ickerdon, thank you.
I used to spend all my nights out in a ballroom. Liquor was the only love I know. But you rescued me from reaching towards the bottom and brought me back from being far, far too gone. You're as smooth as Tennessee whiskey. You're as sweet as strawberry wine. You're as warm as a glass of brandy. And honey, I stay stoned on your love all the time. I've looked for love in all the same places. Found the bottoms was always dry. But when you poured your heart out, no, I didn't waste it. 'Cause there's nothing like your love to get me high. You're as smooth as Tennessee whiskey. You're as sweet as strawberry wine. You're as warm as a glass of brandy. And honey, I stay stoned on your love all the time.
What horror games? I just followed you. I love watching horror games because I'm too scared to do them myself. That's awesome. Violin solo.
I used to spend all my nights out in a ballroom. Found the bottom of bottles was always dry. Oh, when you poured your heart out, no, I couldn't waste it. 'Cause there's nothing like your love to get me high. Ooh, it's Tennessee whiskey. You're as sweet as strawberry wine. You're as And honey, I stay strong on your love all the time. Smooth as Tennessee whiskey. You're as sweet as strawberry wine. You're as warm as a glass of brandy. And honey, I stay strong on your love all the time.
Ooh, I haven't gone for the high vocals in a long time. I was too scared to try them for a while. But I've been really, really working on my confidence and challenging myself a lot more lately. And, you know, with support from you guys and my friends and family and therapy, I feel like I'm really starting to come to a much stronger place. It's been something I've had to invest as much work in as my music, really, but I'm feeling good about where I'm headed. I just got to keep working on it. The big thing that I kind of came to realize recently this week was I really need to work on kind of setting my boundaries for myself and to make sure that I put myself first, because I oftentimes will put other people's feelings ahead of my own, and it keeps getting me in kind of like tricky situations and you know, kind of unintentionally taken advantage of in a lot of ways. So I've been working really hard on just making sure I reflect and learn and just be better about kind of voicing what I need and also prioritize what I need, even though it's really hard for me to do, but I'm working on it. For Jax, what were you playing today? I love horror survival games. It's like most of what I watch on Twitch on my own free time because I'm too afraid to play the games myself. I've done a few, but I have to play it with someone so I can throw the controller at them when I get scared. One of the first things that they teach emergency responders is to take care of yourself first. Not doing so means not only you can't help others, but you can end up making situations worse. No, you're totally right for Decibel. Like, that was the huge topic that me and in therapy really dived into this week. I just I have a lot of like people pleasing tendencies, and I just want so badly to, like, you know, make people happy, and by doing so I was running myself ragged and not taking care of myself as much. So it's been a really helpful journey for me to like really reflect and try and put myself first a bit more. So it's a work in progress, but I feel really good about the session yesterday. I feel like I learned a lot, and yeah. Let's see. I love horror ambiance. For Jax, why don't I play for you one of my new songs? It's from a survival horror game called Rule of Rose. And I played through this one in college with my roommate, and we loved it. And it always stuck with me because the soundtrack for the game is all strings and piano in this like gothic style, and it is so beautiful. I've done this as a loop before, but for today I'll just play along to the original track. Decibel, thank you. You guys are the best. Okay. This one's really pretty. For Swag, thank you for the follow, by the way. Gorgeous. It's like, must be an easier way to do that. I just transcribed that one on Monday, so it needs a little more tightening up, but it'll get there. What was I going to say? Oh yeah, for anyone that might have stuck around from Jack's Raid, hi, my name's Joe. I make loops of covers and originals, and oh, I pinned that. Oh, that can stay pinned. That's nice. That was an accident, but it's fine. I make loops of covers, originals, and instrumentals and sing on top of them. And I also play over video game soundtracks because I listen to video game soundtracks the most on my own free time. I really like them. You were going to say that everyone in chat is amazing, right? Well, I thought that was obvious, but I can definitely emphasize that again. I know every streamer says it about their chat, but I think my chat's the best. You guys are so nice to me all the time. Let's see. We've been going for just under 3 hours. I'm feeling good, so I'd like to maybe do like another 30 minutes or so. And let's take a quick break so I can use the restroom and drink some water. And then we will do some more stuff. More stuff. For Crumpet, thank you for 500 bits. It's Dogan's birthday. As of 24 minutes ago, could you please do Can't Help Falling in Love? He's out making tea right now, but he'll be back. Well, that's perfect. Yes, I'll take my break. And then when I come back from break, let me know if they're back. And I will play Can't Help Falling in Love for them. While I go, I'm going to put on my Duran Duran video cover. Boop, boop. I worked really hard on this recording and video. I did it all by myself, and I hope you like it. It's up on my YouTube channel. If you like it and would consider subbing to my YouTube channel, I'd really appreciate that. Oh, and you guys, the VOD YouTube channel got approved to be partnered on YouTube. Isn't that so freaking funny that the VOD upload one did? So for those who watch the VODs, thank you. I can get ad revenue now. Hooray! That's nice. That's cool. Okay, I'll be right back.
Out on the top plains, the glides are moving. Oh, looking for a new place to drive. You sit beside me, so newly charming. Sweating dewdrops glisten fresh in your sight, and the sun looks down, letting everything behind. The front of your dress all shadowy line, and the droning engine thaws in time with your beating heart. And the sun looks down, letting everything behind. The front of your dress all shadowy line, and the droning engine thaws in time with your beating heart. Say, blue silver. Way down the lane away, living for another day. The aphids on the bend, drifting haze. Swim seagull in the sky towards that hollow western night. My envied lady holds you fast in her gaze, and the sun looks down, letting everything behind. The front of your dress all shadowy line, and the droning engine thaws in time with your beating heart. And the sun looks down, letting everything behind. The front of your dress all shadowy line, and the droning engine thaws in time with your beating heart. Say, blue silver. Say, blue silver. And watching lovers part, I feel you smiling. Where glass splinters lie so deep in your mind, to tear out from your eyes with a thought to stiffen brooding lies. I'll only watch you leave me further behind, and the sun looks down, letting everything behind. The front of your dress all shadowy line, and the droning engine thaws in time with your beating heart. all shadowy line in the drone engine throbs in time with your beating heart. And the sun drips down, letting everybody's front of your dress all shadowy line in the droning engine throbs in time with your beating heart.
Then check this out.
I haven't done that for a long time. Oh, gotcha. Also, when I finish my break, if that video is still going, I sit here and I'm like, and the butt drips down and the poopy behind, and the butt's all doing the poop. Yes, I am 32 years old. A very classy 32-year-old woman. I mean, are you surprised, Jaro? There's a hair in my mouth. Where's it coming from? Anyway, now that 30 people have just unfollowed, let's do Can't Help Falling in Love. Where did I put it? Definitely at a top. I believe so for Takiyanagi. I ended up having to step out of the group. I couldn't keep up anymore, but you know, they will always have a big old part of my heart and I love them very much. But you got another 32. Maybe not exactly who you wanted. What? Maybe you lost 30. I don't get it. I lost my lyric sheet for this, but I think I know it, so we'll just do it. Is for Dogen, are you still here? Thank you for Takinagi. I really appreciate that. Is Dogen here? 'Cause I'm gonna do a song for them. Not this one, though. Do one before that? Okay. I want to do Old Town. I always get scared to play piano on this one. No, you're fine for Crumpet. Also, I'm trying to remember, from your raid yesterday, can I say your real name? Or what I thought I remembered your real name is? I feel like since people are calling you that, I should do it too. Let's see. Twitch played an ad with musicians on it and you were in the commercial? Are you serious? Oh, I wish I saw that. Is it Dana? I'm probably wrong. Oh my gosh, Takinagi, that makes me so happy. I love Twitch and like, oh, it is? Oh, that makes me so happy because like, you know, obviously, I'm so happy with where we are at now and like the growth we've had, but every person dreams their channel will grow a little bit more, you know, and if they're helping me out with that, I really appreciate that. That's awesome. That makes me really, really happy. Old Town. I'm gonna try and Google that. I gotta find that. I was gonna clip and ask on Facebook, but it was quick. No, you're fine. But yeah, now I'm dying to know. Let's start with a bass on this one. I'm kind of surprised that they didn't notify you. I mean, I might have missed an email or something. I try to be better. I used to be horrible about missing emails. I missed 2 opportunities for a front page slot. I missed 2 because it was sent to the like advertisement section of my email and I was devastated. I emailed them back and I never got a response. So I was like, But you know, my time will come. I know, I'm sorry. Yeah, it was nightmarish. So, check all the sections of your emails, guys. You never know what might be in there. I've had the opportunity before, though, so, you know, I'm grateful for what I got. Cool. Let's see. Let's reverb on that, though. Oh, you know, it happens to all of us. It's all right. Why so quiet? Ah! Sorry. I'm so hyper. Oh. 1, 2. Oh wait, that's the wrong one. Okay, this will be it. I played one wrong note. Shoot. Piano time. Old Town is here. Oh, I remember. I get so scared of playing the piano. Let's try it again. 1, 2, 3. There we go. Hey Heather, I'm doing good over here. How are you doing?
system has broke down. Romance has broke down. This boy is cracking up. This boy is broken down. Yeah, yeah, yeah. This boy is cracking up. This boy has broke down. She plays it hard, she plays it tough. But that's enough, her love is over. She broke his heart and that is rough. But in the end he'll soon recover. The romance is over. This boy is cracking up. This boy is broken down. Yeah, yeah, yeah. This boy is cracking up. This boy has broke down. I'm wasting my time in the old hometown. I sure miss you, honey, now that you're not around. I'm wasting my time in the old hometown. I sure miss you, honey, now that you're not around. Not around this South town. This boy is cracking up. This boy is broken down. Yeah, yeah, yeah. This boy is cracking up. This boy has broke down.
Oh, yay! I am having so much fun today. Thank you everybody so much. For Takinagi, I know, like, most of you guys know, but I moved from Massachusetts to Nashville. I grew up right outside of Boston, and I love Boston. That city will always have my heart, and I feel like one day I'll probably end up back there. But I moved to Nashville without having a job in mind or not really knowing anybody, and I would just go to venues and bring my violin and pretend I was coming home from a rehearsal or something. And from that, I got to slowly but surely meet a lot of musicians, and you know, I ended up joining bands, and it was just awesome how it started to build up. I'm very, very grateful for it all. For Jax, thank you. Want to know a secret? Before I started being a Twitch streamer, I didn't know what GG meant. And when people would put it in my chat, I would be like, what? And when I first started streaming, I hadn't watched a Twitch stream before, and I got raided, and I thought my computer broke because the chat just kept saying raid, and I was like, why? Why is that? Why is everyone's... I think I'm seeing someone else's chat, and then I just said whatever, and I kept playing. And the girl who raided me was dying laughing because I was like, whatever. Whereas most small streamers would have been like, oh my god, thank you so much for the raid. And I was just like, whatever. Oh, very embarrassing. All right. I am gonna do... Oh yeah. Okay. Hey, Dogen, I heard it's your birthday, and there was a song request put in for you. Happiest of birthdays to you. I hope you do something nice for yourself today. And just, thank you for always being really lovely. So this one is for you. Thank you, Carlos.
Wise men say only fools rush in, but I can't help falling in love with you. Shall I stay? Would it be a sin if I can't help falling in love with you? Like a river flows surely to the sea, darling, so it goes. Some things are meant to be. Take my hand, take my whole life too. If I can't help falling in love with you. Wise men say only fools rush in, but I can't help falling in love with you, for I can't help falling in love with you.
Then check this out.
Happy birthday, Dogan. Alex, hello. You were here way earlier in chat, and I didn't say hello. It's good to see. That was pretty funny, what I just did right there. If I do say so myself. Pretty funny thing I just did. All right, y'all. I think I'm gonna just do one more song and take it out. I'm trying to decide which one. I kind of want to play guitar and sing. I'm gonna take a risk. I want to see if I can remember how to play a song I used to do a long time ago, but I think it's so pretty. I was gonna revisit it and try and make a loop, but I want to see if I can do it. This might be kind of rough, but I want to try. Dogan, thank you for gifting a sub. All cute and to talkie nugget at that. I love when I see you guys clearly like gifting a particular person a sub. It's the sweetest thing ever. Thank you so much. So I'm gonna try and do a song that is near and dear to my heart. I love it very much. It's called This Old Love by a wonderful artist by the name of Lior. And again, it really touches me. I think it's just a beautiful, beautiful song. So I'm gonna do my best. Ooh, we're on the brink of a hype train. Can it happen? While I try a song I might not do too well at. Okay, let's see. So that needs to be louder. I'm trying to decide if I want to use the electric or the acoustic guitar. The electric I want to use, but I feel like it doesn't sound quite right. Zeri, thank you for gifting a sub to particular person. I'm sure that particular person is very happy about that. Or they're like, "Ah, oh, this girl is awful. Boo." Let's see. Let me try this. Thank you for the hype train, everybody. How exciting. So I drop this over here. Oh, I know what to do. And then I turn this off. Much better. Too much bass in that. A little more treble, less gain. Sounds kind of like muddy. That's better. Alright, I'm gonna try my best. This is probably gonna be kind of rough, but I just always really love this song, and I want to challenge myself to sing and play more. So, this is a beautiful song called This Old Love. Do I need lyrics? Let's try without lyrics. Let's go for an authentic, give it a go.
Yes, yeah, we're moving on, looking for direction. Ooh, yeah, we've covered much ground. Looking back to innocence, I can no longer connect. I don't have a heart left to throw around. Oh, time moves just like a train that disappears into the night sky. Yeah, I still get a sad feeling inside to see the red tail lights wave goodbye. But we'll grow old together. Let's grow old together. And this love will never, this old love will never die. Maya slips into your hands and slips out like it was sand. There's shoes you could never seem to fill. I've been so lost along the way. Maybe a face for every day that so casually drift me by. Oh, time moves on like a train that disappears into the night sky. Yeah, I still get a sad feeling inside to see the red tail lights wave goodbye. So let's grow old together. Let's grow old together. And this love will never, this old love will never die. Morning comes sometimes with a smile. Sometimes with a frown. Just the beat, that bridge.
Any electric guitarist in chat right now is laughing at me. I'm really happy I tried that. I'm gonna make that one in the song list officially. I don't know if it is already. Oh my god, and that made me think of the song Safety of a Distance. Oh, I have to do that. I'm gonna see if I can do that before tomorrow's stream. I love it. Okay, but with that, friends, it is, but I can add it in again, just to be sure. You guys, thank you so very much. Today was one of my favorite days streaming I've had in a while. I just felt I've been, again, really working on just trying to be better with my confidence and committing to, I guess, just performing authentically and not being as afraid all the time as I typically am. So thank you. I am taking a look at who we might want to be rating today. Let's see who's on right now. Ooh, I don't know if... Let me check real quick. I feel kind of bad rating people when they're in the starting soon screen. Is that like a rude thing to do? Takiyanagi. That's amazing. Thank you. Thank you. You got this. We all got this, y'all. I don't consider it rude. It's like a surprise party. All right, then we're doing it. We're rating Mary Hill. I really like them so very much. They are very good people. And I recorded on 2 of their singles released. They have a brand new one as well. And on top of that, they are fantastic people. So I encourage you to stick around for the raid if you can. Please be kind to yourself. And Zeri, thank you for the bits. And thank you again, everybody. This is truly such an amazing opportunity. And it means the world to me that you're encouraging me on my musical journey here. I will be live again tomorrow at 10 a.m. And for anyone who wants the song, I'll be around in the morning or whenever you want to come by. All right, I love you guys. Have some Fireball.